Good morning, YouTube. I had to turn off my microphone feedback. Sorry about that. This is Tuesday, and I'm bringing you a Saturday stash dive. Wanted to show you some of the products I was attempting to use. Note the word attempting. I end up using some, but not as much as I thought. And it's mainly from my stash and a couple of pieces from, no, actually I think it's all from my stash. Well, anyway, I'll have to see as I go, but here I am just kind of prepping my surface with some gesso because I want to do a watercolor effect. And my challenge partner is Robin Voke at Robin's Nursing Journey, and I will put her information in the description bar below, and you'll want to check her out because our challenge for this Saturday stash dive is cream and blue clouds and washi. So that is what I'm attempting to do. I've been in a bit of a struggle. Haven't been scrapping as much as I would like. Summer is my very busy time. I love to enjoy the summer and the sun and going out. And in the winter, I'm kind of more of a homebody and focused on the gym. And so I kind of lose some of my creative juices in the summer and my creative flow. So I did, you'll see me put a bunch of elements on here that I end up ripping off, and then I end up not really liking the sticker letters. Well, I do, but I don't. I wish I would have had some different ones to add and things like that. So anyway, this is basically several colors of acrylics and Lindsay Stamp Gang sprays. So I used some Lindsay Stamp Gang in the Tibetan Poppy Teal, the Delphinium Turquoise, and in the Adirondack Color Wash I used Sailboat Blue. The Craft Smart paint is just an acrylic paint that's super duper cheap. I think I got it for like 33 cents. It was like buy 3 for $1. And that is in Bahama Blue. And then Folk Art acrylic paints, I used Tapioca, which is the cream color there, and Jamaican Sea, which the Jamaican Sea is probably one of my favorite acrylic colors. And so, and I mean, that's really cheap stuff that I just kind of watered down, and then I just sprinkled the snot out of it, and I had kind of I'd made it a little too liquidy, so I'm just kind of taking my, what do you call it, wipey, it's like a huggy wipe, and just kind of mopping up some of the pooling, which I kind of like that effect, so that worked out well, because it makes it look more blotchy. And here I am taking the MFT die cut, and it is what is it, Cloud Trio, and I took some, oh actually that's not the MFT die cut, it is the stamp from I'm trying to remember the name of that stamp. Anyway, it's a cloud stamp. And I end up embossing the clouds on just a cream background, and I used a Lindsay Stamp Gang embossing powder in C'est la vie Saris. I hope I'm saying that okay. And also in the Wow, which is a glitter embossing powder, and it is totally teal. And I fussy cut those out. That was basically how I got the clouds. And I do end up taking off the Dear Lizzie cloud because a die cut, it didn't work for me in the end. So, and from my stash, I pulled the Maggie Holmes. I had like scraps in my stash. Maggie Holmes and some My Mind's Eye now and then, and I just layered those papers behind my photo. And here I am messing with this die cut, Let the Sun Shine. I messed and messed and messed with that die cut. I tried everything, and I put it on the layout, but I finally got rid of it too. So it just blended in way too much. Then I decided to paint it red, and it just had so much stuff on it. It looked grungy, and I wanted this page to be a little more sunny, and so yeah, the Let the Sun Shine and the No Ordinary Moments both get taken off. Okay, so I did a bit of editing, and it kind of skipped because there was a whole lot of things that I end up taking off of the layout. I think lately I've been deconstructing as much as I have been creating. And here I decide I need some color. So it was just too monochromatic, and I wanted it to kind of have that feeling of summer. And so I took some enamel dots from the Scraptastic July kit and some stickers from October Afternoon in Peppermint, and those are the Mini Market stickers. I wish I could find another. I looked and looked through my stash for thickers that would go with this red, or maybe yellow. Yellow didn't work, and red, I could not match up the red. I had flocked red and shiny red, and I didn't have any red that matched these. And so in hindsight, I really, really wish that I would have had the some different thickers, but I didn't. I would have mixed up that title, and I would have had Sunshine in a different font, but it is what it is. The circle and button elements that you see there, the ones at the bottom are a little bit out of frame. They're from Bo Bunny Lemonade Stand, and the washi behind the stickers is just from my stash. I can't remember where I got it from. And that little flare that you see on the bottom is, I believe, well, it was either, I think it was just, it had to be from one of the kits, one of the Scraptastic kits that I have. And then I'm taking some wood veneer and die cuts from the new Scraptastic Summer Nights July kit. That came in the, I think they're Simple Stories ephemera. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I think it is the Hello Sunshine. And then I also pulled in some blue buttons from my stash. And that completes the layout, basically. I hope you liked it. Like I said, this layout took a very long time just because I've been struggling creatively. But I love Saturday Stash Dive. Please go over and check out Robin's YouTube Saturday Stash Dive at Robin's Nursing Journey. and see what she came up with. I think you are going to love it. It's super adorbs. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Ta-ta for now. Bye.